are live.
Good evening. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. Hope you're doing well this evening. Your questions, and I'm giving the answers. So, we've been battling the whole weekend, and after today, we came up with nothing. So it was always somebody else's fault. Isn't that true? It's never your fault, it's always somebody else's fault. Anyway, we're live from Johannesburg, 8 o'clock, on Twitch, Instagram, and if Shake, the other one. Anyway, drop your questions and we'll do the answers.
Yes. Okay, taking a question from Jim Brothers. Jim Brothers says, "Hey Paul, so my question is, what do people feel around?"
What do they not say to you? It's quite an intelligent Jimbo. What do they not say? What do they not say? I think they don't say how dedicated you are, how intelligent you are, and how driven you are. I think they think you're a little bit obsessive when it comes to career, and I think they think you're too clever. Does that make any kind of sense? Smart is the feeling that I'm getting, Jimbo.
Mona Moore says, "Hello."
Who?
Mona Amor.
Mono, okay.
They ask, what is S's intentions for me? Thank you, Paul.
Romance. Mono. He is smitten with you. What does that mean? I don't know, it's a silly word, but he fancies you. What does that mean? He likes you. Next month will prove that.
Okay, question from Just Street saying, "Hi, my husband yesterday called me and asked me to take him back home soon. Is he telling the truth or a lie?"
Jaspreet, how many times have you called to ask about your husband? How many times? It's more than 5. It's probably closer to 10. And every time you have worried about your husband and he calls you and you are arguing that fact. It's incredible. You got your wish. Surely you should be saying thank you. I told you that he was coming back, didn't I? And you still question it. You should be on your knees thanking the good Lord. You got your wish. At least you should be thanking me.
Right, next question from Angel McLean asking, "Good evening to you, Paul and Shay. How will things go in my love life over the next 2 months? One day he's hot and the next day he feels like he's holding back."
Hi, Angel. This wire is really getting on my nerves. Stop it! I'll cut you in half.
Dad.
I'll do it.
Dad.
It's the wire.
Dad.
Angel, he's just getting used to you, baby girl. Okay? He's getting used to you. He doesn't know how to do this. Okay? So he's got to be consistent, but that comes with practice. So give him a little bit of space and time. He still fancies you, girlie. Okay?
Okay, Twitch user called Losty asks, will he come back from that other girl and get back with me?
Losty. Will he come back from the other girl and get back with me? It's a bit second hand, isn't it? Losty? If that's what you want, you know, if that's... Is that your wish? Then I think you're going to get your wish in a month's time. So, yes. Losty?
Zanelle says, hi Paul, if I may ask, how is my love life looking in the coming months?
Why are you looking at me, Shay?
You're the star of the show, I have to.
Good answer. You happy?
Yeah, just checking up on the stream. It seems to be going okay.
So you like me today?
Just do your job.
I'm just checking if you like me, Shay. Zanele, the next 2 months. No, it won't be. It will be, there's going to be some interest or some attention, maybe in a month. But it's in actual fact, it's 3 months' time. So we're looking at August. You'll be getting some attention. Ooh! Hang in there, Zanelli. You're a good girl, eh?
April asking, good day, Paul. Does my dad have a message for me?
April, we don't do that, my love. We don't do crossovers on request. We've got to really... Okay? So, sadly, I don't.
User called Mama Mia asking, my question is anyone gossiping about me, if so in a good or a bad way?
You don't get good gossip, Mamma Mia. Dear, who does good gossip? Mamma Mia, I've got that song now. Yeah, people gossip about you, but I think it's because you, I don't know, I think you're quite successful. People envy you. So if there's any kind of gossip, it's because they're a bit jealous of you, Mamma Mia. Okay. But don't pay attention to it. Really.
Question from Tapasleen. Hey Paul and Shay, thank you for your guidance, really grateful. I just wanted to know about my relationship with my in-laws. Their actions towards me never match with their words. I don't get good vibes at all.
Well, people will go, good morning, how are you? With their false smiles. And you know that they're thinking something else. Here's the thing. You know better. You know that you're onto them. Okay? And you know they speak with fork tongue, which means they're two-faced. So, be careful of what you say to them. I do not trust them one little bit. But you've got to, they are your in-laws, you've got to interact with them. So, be careful what you say, and I wouldn't take any notice of them, quite frankly. Because they've got nothing better to do than gossip about you. Sad and silly. Take no notice.
Okay, taking a question from Valerie. Valerie says, hi Paul, looking good.
Oh, Valerie, got 1 point.
She says, I'm not enjoying my current job. Do you see me getting a better job anytime soon?
Valerie, you're not happy, eh, babes? Okay, let's see. There's opportunity for you. Oh, yeah. Within the next 2 months, there's opportunity for you. So it's when this lockdown eases that companies are going to be a little bit more open to expansion or getting busier. You're definitely moving. July, August, very, very strong for you, Valerie. Hang in there, baby girl.
Quickly moving on to YouTube. Daria asking, hi Paul, is there something wrong with my diet? It has been a while that I've been on a healthier diet, but I see no change in my weight.
Oh, Dario, is it? Okay, Dario, you want a cheap way of losing weight? Stop bread. Starch is your problem. Okay, it's the potatoes, it's the rice, but bread. Okay, look at that and you are going to see a big difference. Okay, all right. You stick with it, please. Do not give up, because your goal weight is very, very attainable. Okay, just watch the starches, my babes.
Positive for Life saying, hi Paul and Shay, happy Monday. I felt Carter was happy and surprised to hear from me. Do you see him taking action towards me? Thank you.
Taking action. Are you going to take some action towards me? I like the way you said that. We all need some action, positive. Oh, you're making me laugh. Yes. He's going to do it. But he needs a little bit of confidence, because he's scared of rejection. Okay, so the answer is yes. Hang in there. Hold on, it's no sign. Oh, all peachy again.
I'm taking a question from a new viewer called Purna.
How much?
Poornah.
Okay.
Purna asks, hello, I'm new from Mauritius. How will I get my soulmate and get married, please?
How will you get him? You get him when it's presented to you, Purna. That's when you get him. That's why you've always got to look your best and be your best. Okay? But you definitely are going to attract somebody. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's between September and November this year. I also wouldn't be surprised if it's somebody from overseas. And if you said Mauritius, there's a good chance it might be a foreign national. Okay. So you haven't been forgotten between September and November, Purna. Thank you.
Question from Fakile. Hi Paul, last week my husband came home and now he's left again. Sometimes I feel like the only thing that's making sense in my life is just my kids. Should I let go of this marriage? I feel it will bring me peace.
Fakile, sorry that men are like that. Not all men are like that. I just need you to know there's some good ones, but they're hard to find, babes. They're hard to find. Should you let go? I would. I would, and it's easy for me to say. I would. And you're right. Kids are the only constant in your life. If I were you, I would love the kids harder. That's exactly what I did in my life when the partner left, okay, ran away to another country. I gave my love to my kids, and that love keeps coming back to me every single day, tenfold. It's beautiful. You know, on Sunday, I was a little bit flat. My daughter came in and kissed me on my head twice. I said, "Why did you do that?" She said, "I think you needed it, Dad, and I love you." Priceless. Move on, Fakile.
Shweta saying, "Hi Paul and Shay, hope you're doing good and keeping safe. I need general guidance as I'm taking too much stress for no reason. Can you please guide me?"
Shweta.
Shweta.
Shweta, hello. Why are you taking stress? Because you're a leader. You know that, don't you? You like to take responsibility for everything. You take everybody's troubles on and try to fix them. You can't do that. You're only this big. See, you can't take on people's troubles. Okay? So, if people are going to come to you, start moaning about this, that and the other, and you can't fix it, don't accept their moans. Let it wash off you. Okay? That's why you're taking stress. And stop listening to gossip, because that wears a person down. Okay? Cut off from the gossip.
2 comments we have to get through. And
Yeah.
then a question from Roxanne. Lorraine says, "Just popped in to say hi, you sexy beast."
Lorraine, I'm coming for you, baby. Thank you.
And Stephanie's saying, "No questions this evening. I cannot wait to book with you tomorrow. I sent a donation until then. I'm so excited. You're amazing."
Stephanie, I'm sorry I never got back to you, but your timing was terrible. We'll speak tomorrow, my sweetheart, okay? So get a list of questions and anything that you want to ask, jot it down, because sometimes people forget. And I'm also looking forward to it. Thank you.
Taking a question from Roxana on Lightworkers Live Feeds, asking, "Hello, do you see me having another baby in the future?"
Roxanne.
Roxana.
Roxanna. Oh. Yeah, Roxana, I do, but I don't believe it's this year. Okay, I don't believe it's this year. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that you're pregnant next year and then baby there. Don't put that pressure on yourself for another 15 months. But I see baby being born in 2022. Okay.
Taking a question quickly from Lady Luna. She says, "Hello Paul and Shay, hope you are well. May I please ask who my dreams are warning me about? I'm looking forward to see how to handle it. Appreciate all you do."
Lady Luna, hi. Warning you about... I think it's warning you about your family. And I think it's warning you about a woman. Does that make sense, Lady Luna? Family and a woman. But your trust and your gut instinct is good. I hope I've helped, because it's a family warning. That's what I've got, and it's with a lady. Let's stop the conversation, didn't it, Shay?
Okay, have you got to stay through these? Little Goose asking, hey Paul, I have this plan or idea. It's about this thing I'll be uploading. It takes a long time for that project to be done. Will that do good?
Takes a long time to upload.
Oh, I'm guessing the project that they're doing.
Will it be a good project?
Will that do good?
Oh, okay, Little Goose. Takes a bit of time. Yeah, it will be. But once you've got it uploaded or downloaded or whatever, it needs a lot of work, but it shows that it will be profitable for you. So go for it, Little Goose.
Okay, next question is from a musical Blah Blue. Blah Blue asks, will I be able to successfully move out with my bird in the next 6 months to a safe place?
The bird.
I don't know if that's...
Bird meaning chick or your little budgie? Blah blue? Did he say next month?
In the next 6 months.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I was just trying to think when 6 months is. Is that... What are we now? October. You and your little bird, or big bird, are out of there. There.
Ross AD. Hello, Paul and Shay. Is it possible for me to start training in energy care and earn a living this way? Thank you.
Hello, Ross. It's nice. A nice field to get into. The energy healing. Look, it's good. It's good. But as with anything, it's a time thing. So if you've got a bit of studying to do, I think you have the right temperament to do it. But I need a good year from the time you start to study, to practice, to start rolling in the money. So it's not a quick turnaround, Ross, but certainly it's an investment in your future. Okay, sweetie.
Question from Goddess. Hi Paul, I almost had an accident today, an oncoming car on my lane. Am I being cursed? Is there bad juju sent to haunt me? I can't sleep.
Goddess? That's terrible. Okay? But didn't touch you. Didn't touch you. Frightened you, but it didn't touch you. So, what you've got to do is show gratitude. Thank God the car never hit me. Okay? Just a warning that you're safe and you're not going to be harmed. So life can throw cars at you. Not going to touch you, babe. Not going to touch you. Say thanks.
Question from Andy Seaway asking, with this lockdown, it's causing too much stress. Do you see anything positive happening in months' time?
With the lockdown, Andy Sway, I think if you're in South Africa, the lockdown's stupid. It really is. The stupid rules you've got. You can buy a long t-shirt, but you can't buy a small t-shirt, a short sleeve t-shirt. You can buy boots, but you can't buy flip-flops. People are getting fed up. I am going to say to you that it is going to get better, the restrictions. I'm going to say in your case, we probably need about 2 months, so about July, things start to look better for you. and you're back into, I say, the routine, okay? But family are going to need you, Andiswe. So just be careful, or be available for your family. Things are going to get better in this country and in your life in 2 months. Thank you.
Question from Giti asking, hey Paul, how are you doing? I wish to know about my near future, please.
Your near future. I think you're looking for something, and I think you're rushing things. That's what I think, Giti. You know, you're reminding me of a little girl waiting for a Christmas present, and it's still 6 months to go. Yeah, but what am I going to get? What am I going to get? What am I going to get? That's what you remind me of. And so for 6 months, you're going to worry. Okay? And then you lose 6 months of your life worrying. So you need to start looking for the good in every single day. Like I said to you, every day you're phoning with a question. All right? Trying to disguise the question in a different way. And I'm saying to you, and I said to you before, by the end of the year. So you need to just wait.
Alright guys, I know I've missed you. I will get to you soon.
Okay guys, just be a bit patient. Okay? It's a free service. Sometimes you just got to wait for the bus. If you don't wait for the bus, then you got to walk. Right.
Question from Honey Huda asking, is my partner in love with me or playing with my emotions?
Honey, sorry you got that question. He's in love with you, but he is playing. He needs a good talking to, okay? And if he carries on treating you like this, it's not going to work. So, in the next 2 months, you need to have a good chat to him about the way to treat you. Okay, honey? And hopefully he can pull up his socks.
Melissa Tweed asking, hi Paul, wondering about my love life with my future partner. Thank you.
With your future partner? So you haven't got one yet?
I think she means, I'm not sure what she means.
Okay. Possibly next year, if you don't have a partner. Okay, that's when I see life changing for you, Melissa. Okay, if you are in a relationship, I don't think you are, then you're going to cement your future as well. But next year is very, very strong twice. So it was confirmed twice. So sorry, you got a bit of a wait, but it's going to be worth it.
Nazreen asking, hello, interested in my love life. Can you pick up anything? Thanks.
Nazreen. Love life. What's that? What's it like? Nazreen, it's looking a bit tired, to tell you the truth. But things were going to pick up. Possibly in 2 or 3 months' time. So, do some sit-ups and get ready for the new. Okay.
Okay, now I can get to YouTube.
YouTube, hello, sorry, there's a queue. There's a line. That's American.
Alright, Sulkamani asking, will he come back and when is he missing me?
And when is he missing you?
When is he missing me?
Will he come back? Where's he gone? Should come back in June. Is he missing you? Sort of half missing you. Don't know why he's gone. Think it's crazy. Where's he gone? The shops? Or his mama?
And Nishka Anshika, asking, hi Paul, where's my career heading to?
You happy? It's good here, isn't it? Now you've got a rough year ahead of you in that particular job. So, I don't know if it's going to get any better, but you need to stick at that job. The rest of the year. I think possibly next year there's an opportunity for advancement, but I think you still need more experience where you are. So whether you're going to be given more responsibilities or extra tasks, okay, stay put for now.
Kira asking, hey Paul, as you know, I've had this dream of studying abroad for a while. Given the current world situation, should I still go forward with this plan?
Studying abroad. Kira, hello. You can do. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm just concerned about money. That is my biggest concern for you. If you can get sponsored for the study and for living expenses, well then it's okay. However, my trouble is it's a money thing at the moment, Kira. So you need to do your math on that, okay?
Tamina Patan asking, I would like to know, when will my ex reach out?
When will he, reach out? Is it July? Yeah, July. Tamina. That's when I feel that is going to happen. So, yeah, July.
Jessica on YouTube asking, hi, I trust you are both well. Will my ex return and when? Thank you.
Everyone's exes. Where are these exes going? Why did they go in the first place? Flip, if my ex came back, I'd go. When? Jessica, in June.
Dr. Victor saying, hello, greetings from Lagos. Want to know what's coming for me in the next 2 weeks.
Dr. Victor, hello. So you're still waiting, I take it. It's terrible waiting, I know. I want to give you good news so badly, Dr. Victor. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. Something in 2 days. Okay, something in 2 days. Something, what's the date?
5th Monday, 11th Monday.
And something 2 days and something next week as well. And your family's going to be happy. So I can only say that it's going to be good news. Stop doing that. I will cut you. Okay.
Gaurav asking, hello sir, who is coming towards me from my past and why? Thanks.
Who's coming to you from the past? I don't know why you keep thinking that. Why would you think that? Somebody's coming from the past. I bet you're playing around with cards, aren't you? Or stuff. I think it's an old romantic interest. That's what I believe. Okay.
Quickly, can I move on to Facebook so I don't skip this question?
Yes.
Guadalupe M. Garcia asks, hello, will my boyfriend and I be married?
Guadalupe.
Guadalupe. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not.
Ms. Garcia. Hello. He doesn't want to get married. He does not want to get married. But if he does listen to you when you keep on moaning and groaning, he's going to give in, but next year. But there's a lot of work to do because he doesn't want to get married. Okay.
Question from Tamira. Hey guys, what's Marlon's feeling towards me now that we know a lot more about each other?
Marlon. Well, he likes you, Tamara. Likes you. Just give it some time. Patience. Laugh. Be nice. He likes you. Slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You know, let it grow, babe. But it's looking good.
XX-Rat saying, have I met my future partner? If I have already met them, when will I get together with them?
Your future partner. You're not getting married, rat. Stop that nonsense. Partner, as in girlfriend, as in relationship. Yeah, that's all right. For you. But, what's the question? Have you met? Yeah.
If so, when will he get with them?
Oh, you'll get together the next 2 months. 2 and 3 months. 2 and 3 months, Mr. Rat. How you doing? Good? Did you do your makeover? Hope so. Got to get you looking pretty.
Dr. Victor politely asked for some clarification on his reading. His reading was... Let me get it.
Yeah, no. There's some good news coming, Dr. Victor. That's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted so badly to give you good news before I pick the cards. And I think in the next 2 days, the family are going to be happy because of you being happy. So I can only take that as the next 2 days, maybe a second interview. But certainly there's more good news coming, and I think it's next week. So just hang in there, okay? There's good news coming for you. Therefore, your family is going to be happy, okay?
Good, you're asking. Hey, Paul, can you please tell me how I will find my future soulmate? Thanks.
How you will find your future soulmate. That is such a... how do you meet people? You have to get out and about more. Good do? You have to. And if it's truly what you crave and desire, it's going to happen to you. But you need to get out a little bit more than you have, and you need to be more sociable. If you can get into some kind of group or do something, okay, something at church or temple. My feeling is that you probably are going to meet somebody that's spiritual. So whether it's through a temple or whether it's through a self-improvement group. But the onus is on you to get out there and be seen. But highly possible that you get your wish.
Taking a question from Carol, asking, hello, could I have cards please on the love area, recovering at the moment from the virus?
Carol. Wow. Power and strength to you, sister. Did you hear that, folks? Carol is recovering from the virus. Right? So how big are your problems, people? Makes you think, doesn't it? Do I really want to know what that person says about me in gossip? Do I really want to know if I'm going to have a hamburger for supper? Right? Carol's recovering from a virus. Recovering. Hallelujah, thank God that question came through. All power to you, Carol. Well done. Recovering from a virus and recovering from love. The question is exactly?
Reading on the love area card.
Okay, here we go, Carol. It's going to take you 2 months to get back your full strength. 2 months. So, diet and blah, blah, blah. You know what the doctors said, okay? I don't know if you're on medication, if they're giving you anything. 2 months. Okay. It's 2 months thereafter which life changes for you drastically. Okay? The other thing is you're going to lose a bit of weight, which is good in one sense of the word, because girls like to lose a bit of weight, don't they, in certain areas? So there's a plus to that. Okay? 2 months after 2 months to recover, that's next month. And then 2 months thereafter, something is going to be presented to you. I can't tell you what you have done for me tonight. That you are in recovery, you're a survivor, and thank God. Thank God. Okay.
Answer a completely different question. It's quite light-hearted, I suppose. Well, I hope so. Sarah asking, my dog keeps sneezing. Do you know why this is?
I do. Sarah? You ready? It's the change of season, babe. And it's allergy. Well, you think it's allergies. So it probably needs something in the air. Okay, I don't know if you've got a cat. But something in the air. And it's the change of season. So it's allergies, babe. You can give him something, eh? There is stuff for allergies for dogs. You can check it out. but it's change of season. And you're not going mad. Carol, power to you, baby.
And yeah, people being supportive of her.
Carol, Carol, Carol.
We're waiting for some questions to come
Oh,
in.
good. We're waiting for some questions. It's the Pepsi time. It's the Pepsi. Did I say sexy?
No, you just said sex.
It's the sexy time.
You just said sex.
Do what I want on this show.
Bet you can.
Well, if you want a reading, just phone that number. Okay? And we can do a more intimate reading. Okay, I do have to charge because you're all stingy. Don't do donations, do you? So I must earn a living somehow. Is the music playing?
Yes.
Yes, please. You don't just say yes, you say yes, please. Didn't your dad ever teach you that?
Okay, I've had to deal with 6 streams and I've got to deal with you.
I've got to deal with you.
I've got to deal with you.
Hey?
I've got to deal with you. And I feel like your comment section on YouTube will side with me 100%.
You're probably right. But I still like you.
They seem to like me quite a lot. I've gotten quite a lot of good
But do you want to put your photo up?
I didn't put it up because I had to update the thing.
Oh, so is it off now?
Well, there was a big thing with it. Everything cleared and couldn't install it. And now I can. I forgot to put the picture up. Long story.
So do you want to come over onto the camera
No.
and go, ooh, my name is Shay?
Not really, no.
Fine. What are you waiting for?
Question.
What's the time?
About 10 minutes to go.
Alright. Got 10 minutes to go, folks. We've got a website. Yeah, no one ever buys anything, so have a look if you want to buy stuff. It's only 3 items, but they work. If you want love, folks, if you want protection from any evil, or if you want more money, kits are available. And I see the courier services in the world are back couriering. They're back delivering parcels. So that's no problem if you wanted to order. If you wanted to booking, we do this usually via WhatsApp. You call me, but there's a fee involved. I do this full time, so understand that I have to charge for that. I've finished talking now.
Hillary asking, hey guys, some weird things have been happening around my house. My son says he's been seeing things and is scared. Why is that?
Hi Hillary, that is worrying. I noticed you said your son and not you. Okay? Which is kind of a concern, because I do believe that your son may be under a little bit of stress or strain, or a little bit worried. Because usually if there is something going on in the house, more than one person can hear it. Usually, okay? I don't want people going, no. Usually. So my concern is he sleeping okay? Is he, or is your son all right? That is my concern. Before I say, get the protection kit from, or get somebody in. I would look at your son, Hillary.
Okay, Mike's got a concerning question. It doesn't seem like it at first, but from the symptoms that I've researched about, it might be a bit concerning. Mike says, "Hey Paul, what do you reckon? My left side of my face near the cheekbones is twitching. Why is that?" I asked, twitching or pulling back? He says, pulling back. I think it's a weird feeling. There are some dangers attached to that in medical things, but you do the reading. I just...
So you've got like a... Okay. Mike, you might be scared, eh? You might be anticipating something. So that might be a nervous reaction. And I think you are, Mike. I think you're absolutely nervous about the future, particularly with girls. And it's almost like a nervous tick is what I've got. But Mike, it's not anything that you think other than the nerves. Okay? That's what it is. And it's strange that it happens in your face, because you've got a show face to these girls that you've been chatting to. So it's like, your body's kind of reacting. I'm not bothered, mate. I'm not bothered.
We're taking a question from Paul.
Paul, that's a funny name.
He says, "Hi there, Paul."
How do you say that? Paul?
He says, "Hi there, Paul. Just want to find out about a girl that keeps wanting my attention. I just don't believe she's genuine for me, or is she? Thanks."
Paul, welcome. No, she's too young for you, Paul. She's too young. Too young and too needy. And I think she's known the family for a while, or some of the family. Paul, I think she's too needy for you. But, don't be cruel to her. Just be more distant. Okay.
Taking a question from Jade. She asks, "Will my son be safe from the negative energy that is around him? We have found out that his granny has been beating him, but her partner, and we are trying so hard for him not to see or hear from her or hear what's going on to safeguard him." So
They've been beating him. Is he going to recover from this? The answer is he will. Will he be bruised in the future? Yeah, he will. Okay, nobody is allowed to hit you. Don't care where you are in the world. Okay? Least of all a granny. Because that kid is fine. There's nothing wrong with the child. Okay?
His granny had been beaten by her partner.
The granny has been beaten.
Yeah, the granny has been beaten by the partner. I'm sorry, I got that mixed up.
Where's the kid?
I think he... I don't know.
If the kid can be removed from that environment, Jade, remove the kid. Okay. If the beatings continue on Granny, call the police. This is bull. Absolute bull. Who raises their hand to a woman? Who does that? It's particularly a granny. All right, and I'd go around and sort that guy out if I would. Okay, the child is going to be fine, provided he's removed from that situation.
Okay, taking a strange question from Riani. Hi, Paul and Shay. A bit of a strange question. I have 2 male pet rats, and I'm trying to introduce into the same cage. The one is very.
What's her name?
Riani. The one is very traumatized. Will they be okay together, or should I keep them separate?
Riani, Rainey. You should keep them separate. They're going to fight. They're going to fight. Because they're very territorial from what I understand. Males. I don't know a lot about rats. Well, even though I've been called one. I'm joking. They're very territorial. So I'm not too happy with that. If you could separate them, if that at all possible, but they won't last 4 days together. That's my problem. Divide the cage if possible. Or another cage, if you can. Rainy, thank you. 4 days, then I think they're going to eat each other.
Just waiting to see if another question comes. Okay. My Hearty's Empire popped up on YouTube saying, hello, when do you think I will have my own baby? Not looking to have a baby right now, just curious, so you can be honest.
Hotties, what are you doing? We've got nothing to do. You probably make a very good parent, provided you fall in love. But that's not your question. You could possibly, in a year's time, start being more serious about if a baby could enter your life. About a year's time, you talk about it, and then you start practicing for the following year. Okay.
And just clarification from Mike, from the face pulling back.
Yeah.
He said, could it be because of the temperature difference? Might be it.
No, Mike, it's nerves. No, I don't believe that. It's nerves.
Just waiting to see if another question comes through. Lots and lots of thank yous coming through from everyone.
Thank you for saying thank you. That means a lot. If Shay got a smile on her face because of the thank yous, then I know we've done some good. We've done some good. So that makes it all worthwhile. Thank you.
Jade's just giving us more information. I'm not sure if you want to make this a private thing because
It's ugly.
It looks like it's getting quite drastic, I'll say.
Oh, she might not have any money for a booking. You know, if the child's gone to the granny, it might be difficult financially. So let's give the courtesy of the question, please. Because she's reaching out, man.
Yeah. She says, he is safe with me and has no idea what's going on. Police are involved, but she will not press charges. She has told us to block her and leave her alone. She loves him, so she says, and it's breaking our family apart. We want her to leave and have offered our house to stay, but she will not leave. We have told her she will not get to see her grandson alone anymore for his safety.
Okay. That's what you've done. Everything right, Jade. You've done everything right. No more is required of you. You've given the child a safe place. You have offered your house to Granny. That's all you can do. This guy is going to make a huge mistake, and that your door is going to still be open, and it's going to happen. Okay, it's going to happen this year, where Granny or your mum is going to come round and knock on your door. Okay, and that idiot is going to get into serious trouble. So you've done everything right. Do not pressure her anymore. Okay, she's in love, in habit. Okay, and this guy is put the fear of God in her, and she's a victim. You've done everything right. Okay, do not block her. Leave that, and don't threaten her. Okay, don't do that. Unblock her and leave your door open and your phone open. The one stable thing in her life is you. Don't muck that up. Okay? Don't block and threaten. Okay? Just be there. Well done. And thank you on behalf of that child. Thank you.
With that, I don't see any more questions coming through.
Okay.
So that has been an hour.
That's been the hour. Thank you, folks. Jade, thank you for saving that kid. Thank you. Hats off, and I'm full of admiration for you. Okay, but just don't be hostile. There's been some lovely people. Carol, survivor of the virus. Bang! Really fantastic. I want you to say a prayer, please, if you haven't already. Ross, I'm glad you are expanding. I like Little Goose trying. I like Fakile as well, the way she stood up. Hotties, always a pleasure. Dr. Victor, okay. Gentleman Deluxe. Some beautiful people, and I want to thank you for showing your love and appreciation in the comments section. I wish you peace. I wish you love, and I want you to thank the good Lord for something tonight. Thank God that you never got the virus. Okay, thank God for that you've got some food on the table. Okay. He'd like to hear from you. He's open 24 hours. We are not. So wash your hands, say your prayers, take your vitamins. Shay, thank you for everything. Okay. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.